This week's videos are brought to you by Prize Picks. More on them in just a bit.
Citizens of the Reject Nation, we've made it to Drama Tuesday, and we are here with Flash and Bang, Andrew Flash Gordon and John
Bang
Humphrey. Oh my God, dude!
Hey.
By the way, guys, I just want to acknowledge how amazing this man is. He works so tirelessly hard behind the scenes. Roxy and I had a shoot yesterday. I won't say what movie it is, but it'll probably be up on the channel before. This man was like just so hard. Like, how do I get this movie up? We got to get the right language. We got to do this.
It's surprisingly challenging for that particular film.
I really love this man. Seriously, I just want. He needs the acknowledgement of how hard he works and how amazing of a human being he is. So that's how I'm doing, and I just want to appreciate my brother from another mother.
Thank you.
Yeah. So I appreciate you so much.
You
how are you doing though? How are you doing? I know you look relaxed.
This week sucked, man.
You
like
look
nothing
relaxed.
worked this week. I went out of town over last weekend as we were shooting this, which was very nice. And then like the second we got back, just like everything imploded on itself. So I'm slap happy now. I've come out the other side. I'm so frustrated that now I'm kind of amused by all this crud, and I'm excited to escape for a little while with you. I've heard this movie talked up for so much time. Greg loves this movie, and you know, I got a lot of Boston people in my life now, so I'm excited to get jumped further in.
Yeah, we got 2 on the channel, right? I got Roxy and Coy both yesterday saying, "You haven't seen the town? Oh my God!"
See,
I know, and so many other people have told me how amazing this is. So I'm excited to jump into it with you as well. So. Yeah, let us know in the comments. Is this Ben Affleck's best film? By the way, the only directed Ben Affleck film I've ever seen is Argo, and I love that movie. That movie really had me tensed up on the edge of my seat, so I'm excited for this. He's a great director. So yeah, looking forward to this one. And yeah, make sure if you are on YouTube, you do all the YouTube stuff. Make sure you share the video. If you don't mind, hit that like button. That way you let us know we are giving you top quality content as always, we hope. And make sure you ring that notification bell. That way you are notified. Boom, just like that. That way you're notified whenever we drop videos such as these. Also, full-length reaction where you can sync up with your own copy. I believe we are watching this on Amazon Prime. That way you get to watch the whole thing with Jonizio here and myself. Also, John and Greg exclusively cover many other TV shows and highlights over there. By the way, we have been running into so many issues with copyright claims every single day. So it really does help us out if you guys support us over there on the Patreon page. It keeps the lights on, keeps us co-hosts coming back in. And it's just a fun community over there, and it's a great way to help support us. By the way, you also get great discounts over there on rejectnationshop.com. So there's a lot of perks as well as the fact that you get to support us over there. So if you do, we really appreciate and support you. If for some reason you can't, understandable in the times we're in, you can follow us over on our social media pages. We would appreciate that as well. We're The Real Rejects. Does that sound correct?
At Real Rejects.
At Real. You'd think by now I would know it. Thank you, John.
Okay.
At
It's
Real
okay.
Rejects.
That is a real ringer.
Yes. Right? It should be up on the page right now. Also, John, myself, everyone else on the channel has their own individual social media pages. Go follow them on there as well. John, are you ready to escape to the town?
Yeah, man. Let's do this thing. I want out of here.
Let's do this.
All
right, we're gonna get right. We're gonna get right into it, guys. Alrighty, the town commence. If I didn't know better, I think this was a Batman film, John.
Or one of the darker Harry Potters. One blue-collar Boston neighborhood has produced more bank robbers than... And I can't do the accent. And armored car thieves than anywhere else in the world. Damn.
Yeah, thanks for finishing.
I've
I was
so many
following
people
you.
in my life trying to teach me how to do this accent. All right, we're in Charlestown. Bank robbery became like a trade in Charlestown, passed down father to son. Charlestown. I'm proud to be from Charlestown. It ruined my life, literally, but I'm proud. Charlestown, man.
Wow.
Oh, I miss shooting time lapse.
Yeah.
Wicked frickin' Charlestown, Andrew. Harvard.
I'm not even going to attempt to do a Boston accent.
Driver's name is Arthur Shea, former Medford police officer, 57 years old.
Arthur Shea.
Marty McGuire, Cummins Armored Courier, 5'10", 220, 52 years old.
I think they've scoped
Friggin'
this
Matty.
play.
Makes $110 a day, carries a Sig 9.
Nope.
And he's about to get robbed.
It's a gun, Andrew, that he carries.
Now, these guards like to test you, though. They want to get hurt for $10 an hour. Don't get in the way.
Yeah, I'm not putting my life on the line for $10 an hour. That's just me.
I am. Ooh, cool cut.
Oh, that's such a cool way.
Oh,
Whoa.
nice way to do that.
Boy, look at all these close-ups.
Everybody's blackberries. Everybody on the front.
Yeah.
Dump the mints on him.
Find your blackberries up front.
Oh.
Take your shoes off.
Blackberry phones. I've heard Boston has great blackberry ice cream.
Take off your shoes. Right, manager. Let's go. Get up. Let's
Damn.
go. Get up. Get up. Get up. Let's go.
Oh,
Oh.
Victor Garber, right?
Victor Garber. Pops worked with him back in the day.
When's the time lock set for?
Oh, Rebecca Hall?
Listen, it's not your money. You understand? Don't lie to us again.
It's sweetheart in the corner. Get in the corner. You too, brother, man.
Brother man. God, I love the Halloween masks.
Yeah.
So freaky.
No distress code. Open it clean.
Don't stall. This guy friend of yours?
That's not going to help her concentrate.
Yeah, it's more pressure.
Ah!
Take your time, okay?
I mean, yeah, it is a stressful situation. Smart.
Jesus.
These guys are well planned and thought out.
Wow. 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 Cooking the drives.
Front door. Front door.
Oh. Oh, she got the distress call. Distress call.
That's so creepy.
You can't tell where their eyes are.
Come on, let's go. We gotta go. Hold it.
Bleach it
Fire
up.
alarm. This address. Who did it? Look, nobody did anything.
Oh, no.
You pulled the alarm? No. No. Did you? I didn't pull any alarm. We were leaving you, mother.
Oh. Ah! Damn, dude.
That's enough.
Well, I think we know who the hothead of the group is.
Oh, no. Fighting Irish.
What the fuck is this? The cops get us welled in. We're gonna need her. Sit down. Go.
Wow, dude.
Now this just became a robbery. I mean,
a kidnapping.
a kidnapping. Excuse me.
You're gonna be okay. All right? No one's gonna hurt you.
Huh? Is that Jeremy Renner?
Pretty sure Jeremy Renner was the one who hit Victor Garber.
Oh, my God.
He's
Oh, poor thing. Jeez.
Jeremy Renner's the one who was hitting the cop, or Victor Garber, and he's the one who has that tattoo in the neck.
What's up?
What a
John Hamm
Boost to the city work van. Still hasn't been reported stolen.
and Titus Welliver.
Leaves the entire place for DNA. Kills all the clothing fibers so we can't get a match.
Jesus.
Our guys waited for the time lock to expire, then they had the manager open sesame.
Bosch is on the case.
Input steel safe. Only as strong as the guy with the key.
Sure.
On the van, torched. Where is it? What do you think?
in the river. No.
Nope. Is this the official corner to dump your crime van? Hey, look at
Is
that.
that Boston Bruins?
Yeah, look at that jacket.
I think the last time I saw one of those on screen was Happy Gilmore.
Hey, stopped on the way down here to light a couple of house fires, stick up a liquor store, maybe, I don't know.
Are we taking hostages now?
No, we're not taking hostages now.
You gonna talk to this?
For one thing.
Who is this other guy?
I don't know the other two.
You made it.
Dude, Renner looks scary as hell.
Got a problem.
What?
Oh, look.
So what?
What's the matter? Let me see that thing. Oh, shit. See the fucking address on
This
this?
bitch lives 4 blocks away from me.
Yeah, I know where we are, belongs.
Uh-oh.
How the fuck you gonna handle this?
I'm gonna stalk her like a fucking ACOM. We'll find out. Find out what? If she needs to get scared.
Wear your turtleneck, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't let that neck tattoo be exposed.
See, you've given a preliminary statement. I'm going to talk to you about your abduction.
What did the aliens ask you?
I didn't try to escape because they had guns.
I understand. Then they just let you go?
I don't like the way he's talking to her.
Should I have a lawyer here?
This isn't a very civil libertarian thing of me to say, but anyone who lawyers up is guilty. I think you're all right.
Yeah, but again, you're speaking to her in a very...
An experience like this, there are very often residual effects.
You don't say.
Yeah, she's got PTSD for sure.
Did they say anything?
If you talk to the FBI, we will come to your house and and kill you.
You gonna
Whoa.
take care of it?
Cut back to him.
Yeah, I wonder which one said that, John.
How much money's in the sack?
We got 90 a pot. Minus what I had to shave off for the florist.
The florist.
What happened with the assistant manager kid?
Well, next time Skeletor comes in the bank with an AK, I think he's gonna...
Is he still alive?
It's like he just got tuned up.
Yeah, he's in the hospital right now.
Hey, Rusty, how you doing? All right, man.
Fergie!
There's some tulips in it.
Oh, I miss him.
Hey.
Pete Potts? I forgot. his-
Postal Thwaite.
He's a great actor, man. God rest his soul.
You run that under the sink, right?
Trust me.
I think he passed like a year after this.
They got the money, now they have to clean it. Casino, tracks. Maybe they make a big drug buy, flip it across town.
Jeeps.
We're gonna knock on some doors, see who wants to help us out. Any questions? No? Great. Let's go.
Ready, break.
I like the contrast in Formidable Foe in terms of like you got the robbers and then you got the police. It's a fun dichotomy there.
It's very heat.
Yeah, I was thinking that actually.
Go on, tell us.
Hey, Mrs. Ryan Reynolds.
Hey, where's the Big Mac?
It's one this time like a man.
That's right. That's screw in Charlestown.
Gotta get a tonic.
That was crew in Charleston.
Give me an umbrella for my beer.
Let me get a Shirley Temple.
Oh,
An
fuck
extra
you.
cherry, please.
I go for a Shirley Temple. Oh, it is Blake Lively.
Yeah,
I had no idea.
Yeah, it said Mrs. Ryan Reynolds.
Do I look like I got in a fight?
I don't know. Let me see. Did you pull your hoop out?
Oh, that's right. Somalians started talking shit when I was with my daughter. They think there's no more serious white people in Charlestown, so
Jeeps.
they can talk shit. No,
No more serious white people.
we smoked it to the filter, right?
Oh, you hear the song in the background? What did she say?
Huh?
Oh, jeez.
Damn. Right to
It's like,
business.
I always like Batman better than Deadpool. He's an interesting fella.
Sure is. Damn. She's to the left.
You know, a small-knit community, we took care of each other and we were protected.
Wow.
Damn.
My man.
Dear, you know why? I don't know. Man.
Physical peak shape like John.
Getting arrested and the struggle that you have within yourself, the loss.
This is a cool montage.
Reese walks in, pulls up a chair, the guys and say, wait a minute. I was blind to freezing to death, and I prayed, if there's a God, save me now. God never showed up.
Oh.
An Eskimo came along, took me back to his camp and saved me. That's Janice. She's my wife, and she's sitting right there. She's my Eskimo.
That was really cool, though, getting to hear, like, you get the reveal of the context of the AA, but also just hearing people's accounts of just, like, life around here and kind of getting a brief stroll through town. You see why he might be driven to crime.
Would be interesting if they did strike up a relationship.
Oh, they must.
Is she gonna hear his voice, and then at some point, besides, I know we think it's gonna be the tattoo on Jeremy Renner's neck, but
It could, if he ever yells at anybody, right?
well, I mean, he was talking to her very calmly.
That's true.
Excuse me. Hi. Are you doing laundry? Just wondered if you had any change. The machine is out.
Can't help it. Sorry.
Aw. Help her. Come on, Ben. It's a better cover if you do help her.
From the bank manager. The PTSD is real.
All right.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Thank you. I'm fine. Yeah. Well, this is embarrassing.
You got nothing to be embarrassed for.
Mhm.
Do you need help?
Just having a bad week.
It's okay. It's okay.
You're
I'm
my
here
Ben
for you.
Affleck, and this is my dryer.
I like to have a good cry at the nail salon. But, you know, you like the laundromat, so that's fine. Why don't you let me buy you a drink? Make up for letting you down with the quarters. I'll see if we can turn your week around.
Oh.
What's the worst that could happen?
Oh, God. Oh, God. Wow! Jesus! Ooh. God damn, dude. Oh, ah! Jesus. Woohoo! This movie hits hard.
Jesus Christ, Henry. Guns? It's like Towny Christmas.
Towny Christmas.
Good news for you is that you have an alibi for the Cambridge job. The good news for me is I bet you know something about it.
Kid
He gets into the junction box.
The junction box. Hey.
There she is.
In wet clothes.
If they really do start dating, I can't wait to see him take him around the crew. Or take her around the crew.
A few days ago, my bank was robbed. 4 men took it over and opened the safe. They took me as a hostage.
Jeez.
One of the guys told me to walk until I felt the water on my toes. It's the longest walk of my life. I kept thinking I'd step off a cliff.
Oh my God, I bet.
And then I felt the water.
Sorry.
It's not your fault. The FBI guy told me it would feel like I was in mourning.
FBI? You're working with the FBI?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
The guy comes by, checks in on you, gives you a call, that kind of thing.
Pretty much.
They don't have any suspects, any clues, any leads, anything like that?
Careful.
They were wearing masks, so.
Shit.
I'm sure I'd recognize the voices.
Yeah, about that.
Oh no.
Do the Batman voice.
Bro.
She'll never recognize it.
So what do you do for work?
Boston Sand and Gravel. I break rocks. Punch a ticket at the end of the day, slide down the back of a brontosaurus like Fred Flintstone.
Yeah, some of the kids were calling me a toonie.
It just means a yuppie. Someone who's not from Charlestown. That's all.
It's different from a townie. If you're a townie, you really are from Charlestown. If you're a toonie or a yuppie.
Kobe Ellsbury. What is that? Boston Red Sox?
Sacks got racked.
You check on that
Yeah.
What?
The woman.
license?
Yeah.
And?
Nothing. It's dead end. We're all set.
Oh golly.
You heard me?
What are you, trigger man now?
Just loose ends, kid.
Oh God. So casual.
Electric chair brought back over to Charlestown.
Don't be so goddamn patient, all right? Dig Dug?
Dig Dug.
I don't want to get backdoored, that's all.
I would have a quieter conversation about this.
This is the official bar of all miscreants in Charlestown.
He's really intimidating me. His presence, Jeremy Renner.
But I like the way they zapped the bip into the D5 station.
How does one learn how to do that?
Get a job at Veracom.
Okay. All right, let's subpoena work logs, employee records, start with everybody who lives in the town. Got it.
I wonder if Verizon paid for that.
When the guy attacked David, I
Dunks.
could see the back of his neck and he had a tattoo.
Ugh.
It was one of those fighting Irish tattoos. I'm afraid if I report it, they'll make me testify. What do you think I should do?
Jesus.
I'd keep it to yourself.
Tell the FBI. If the guy's got a record, and I'm sure he does, they'll have his tattoos on file.
Oh my God.
Robbery, weapons, he'll get 30 years. Of course, they'll worry someone's going to come looking for the witness. The FBI probably want to put you
Oh,
in witness,
boy.
witness security.
This is smart to make her not talk.
You know, they'll probably put you somewhere like, in Cleveland or Arizona, somewhere safe.
Ain't no crime in Cleveland or Arizona.
You have a card. There's nothing says you got to play it right away. The FBI are just people like anyone else. They want to find the bad guys so they can go home and nuke their supper. You have to look out for yourself, Claire.
It's fascinating.
Quite an expert.
Not really. Watch a lot of TV. I watch a lot of CSI.
Watch a lot of Law and Order.
And Miami CSI and New York CSI.
My pops worked on that.
Hey.
All of them I watch.
You'll be well prepared.
And Bones.
All the network crime shows.
I heard Bones was really good.
People love Bones.
It's my work truck. If you have problems with your Prius, I can always throw it in the back.
How do you know I had a Prius?
Oh boy.
I mean, it just seems like a tuning car. Why, did you really have a Prius?
Yeah.
Really?
I had a Prius. It got vandalized. So I'm not sure if it was the same guys who trashed my car, but
Guys, what?
they started getting,
no.
it started with yelling when I walked by, and then it got really aggressive, and
Oh my God.
once glass bottles started getting thrown, I started coming to terms with not being cool enough to walk through the projects.
Jesus.
You remember what they look like?
Oh no.
I need your help. I can't tell you what it is. You can never ask me about it later, and we're gonna hurt some people.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Whose car are we gonna take?
Whose car?
This is for messing with my girlfriend that I robbed.
Yeah.
Tell credit card.
Oh my God, dude. Fascinating. They got so many masks.
Yes.
One of them got to work at a Halloween store or a sporting goods store.
Are we hockey? Is this hockey? I don't know.
Hockey or something like it.
Who is it?
What up?
Wow!
Oh, God. Damn, the sound design. Jesus.
Ow.
Is that your throwing hand? You're still here in a week. We're coming back. Let's go. We're done.
Ain't never done.
What'd you do to get him so cranked up, huh?
I don't know what the you're talking about.
You don't know? No. How about now?
Chill.
Jesus.
What'd you do?
I don't know what the you're talking about.
No?
I don't know.
Wow!
There goes college soccer. Hey, look at me.
Oh my God.
See my face?
Oh my God, dude.
All right? But just remember, I seen yours too.
Wow.
He is insane.
Yeah, dude, you gotta cut this dude loose or let the.
Well, he just said he's his
FBI.
brother, right?
I can't be up there killing people, man.
Hey, you brought me.
That's my whole thing now.
Like, I was a little scared of Renner and SWAT, but this is just a different level.
Guy was here yesterday, shows us a forged time card. They can't play them games at Veracom because it's a public company. If you don't show up, it's a recorded sick day. And Desi here, he's got some interesting sick days.
Oh no.
Cummins Armored, Arlington Brinks, Cambridge Merchants.
Interesting connections, John.
I bet Cummins Armored has a easy time with the kids. Damn, dude.
It's crazy. They will always find a way to catch you.
What about your mother?
I couldn't tell you. She left when I was 6.
What happened?
She left.
Oh.
Went out for cigarettes and never came back. Went out for dunks.
See my father in the kitchen. Must have been 100 cigarettes. Ash like a little mountain. He stopped crying. He was just sitting there watching
Christ.
TV on a little black and white. No sound.
If you can still follow it, it's good storytelling.
He looked at me standing there in the doorway in my underoos. He said, your mother left. She's not coming back. Just like that.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
We lost our dog the year before, and I wanted
Jesus.
to make these posters in case my mother was lost.
Oh, dude.
Then I came to terms with the fact that it doesn't really matter. Wherever she went, she had a good reason to leave here. She didn't want to be my mother anymore. She wasn't coming back. And now you know a little bit about my family, and I'm still not showing you my apartment.
How bad can it be?
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, what are you up to?
Is that FBI watching them?
Oh, you with the kiddo? Ugh, no. No.
They need to send Keanu Reeves in.
They need to break some Coronas open.
Hey.
Oh my God! Wait, go back. I want to see their camera settings. Let's see. ISO 100.
Albert McGlone. Only in Boston is a guy named Albert McGlone. Mr. McGlone.
Changing his settings a bunch on that camera.
James
Hey.
Coughlin. Father was killed in prison. Mother died HIV.
Okay, so they're not brothers?
Wow.
Shot Brendan Leahy by the cemetery behind Mishwan when he was 18. When the judge asked him why he did it, he said, I didn't like the kid. Served 9 years for manslaughter.
Ugh.
Damn, and they got the tattoo.
We think the architect is this guy, Coughlin's best friend, Doug MacRay.
Jeeps.
Dated Coughlin's sister, grew most likely mules, for the florist who used to employ MacRay's father. We need a
Damn.
fucking
Oh.
Venn diagram for this kid.
Chris Cooper?
Yeah.
Hijacked a bread truck up to New Hampshire. One of the guards saw his face, so they executed both of them with their own weapons.
Jesus.
Big Mac's legacy is now no A-car driver is allowed to leave the cab, even if there's a gun to his partner's head.
This is good exposition.
Cold blood.
Yeah, it was a big deal for a minute, got drafted, went to camp, and here's the shock. Started making trouble, fighting with guys.
Don't they pay you to fight in hockey?
Not the guys
Exactly.
on their own team.
Ugh.
That's fair.
And we'll never get 24-hour surveillance unless one of these idiots converts to Islam.
I'm glad we
damn.
got this scene after spending a good amount of time with Ben Affleck's character, though.
Yeah, totally.
So I've been telling all my friends about
As
you.
their relationship grows, the stakes get higher.
Yeah. Well, and also we're a little more invested in his character at this point, too.
No, they just think it's a rebound.
What?
What?
I'm s-
Robbery?
Oh.
Ugh.
I feel strange for them somehow.
I mean, your life has changed
Why do you look like that?
forever.
My brother died on a day like this. He was little. He had lymphoma.
Oh,
So now on really sunny days, I always think of someone dying.
Jesus.
That's wrong, isn't it?
Well,
Makes sense.
I'm sure you'd be glad you're thinking about it. It's a good day. I'm having a good time.
Good. And you'll miss me while I'm gone.
What? Oh,
I think
you're
it's just
getting
the
up from the table. All right.
I did for a second think she meant she's like actually leaving, but yeah.
Money, bitch.
Money plane.
Oh, is that Renner?
What the fuck you doing here?
The ring.
Huh?
Oh shit.
Oh Jesus!
Right into frame.
Let's hit the road. I gotta go.
Shut the fuck down. Just sit down.
Oof. Ugh.
Oh,
no. Oh, Christ. Please, God. Do not see.
Hi.
Great with the sound.
Jim, just Jim. Yeah. I'm a friend of this loser's right here.
Nice
hey, well,
to
sit
meet
down.
Don't see the tattoo in the back.
Yeah, Christ. Or do. I don't know which is better. I guess it's better to know.
Fucking truck. His work truck right there. Dougie's quite the worker.
Crap.
I sent you a 6. He's never mentioned a word about you.
It's right in frame, and he's the paranoia from Ben
Yeah.
Affleck.
Yeah, I don't like this.
This is so tense.
Did you say your name was Jim or Jen?
Jan, well, it's both, actually.
What?
Teachers, when we were growing up, you know, they used to always say, hey, you can have this one. He's a real gem. So I guess it kind of stuck. So what do you do for yourself there, Claire?
Oh, I work at a bank. I'm a bank manager.
You're a bank manager. Sounds fun. What bank?
Cambridge Merchants?
Christ, bro. God
Weren't
damn,
they just
bro.
recently robbed?
Just got robbed, didn't it?
Got robbed, yeah.
Yeah, wow. See, I read about that. Huh. So then how is it that you two met?
Oh, Christ.
We met at a laundromat.
Okay. Love among the bleach, right?
Love among the bleach. Oh, crap.
Don't get too used to your life of leisure here. Dougie here, he's a real workaholic, you know. He's always taking his work home with him.
Oh, Jesus, dude. Oh, jeez.
All right, brother. Take care of yourself, all right?
Oh, he's covering up the tattoo.
Yeah, wow, done. Ugh.
That was so much tension in that conversation.
Well, I guess you haven't been telling all your friends about me.
Oh, no. Oh, what a button on that scene. Oh, you don't want him to tell him.
Because you got sprung like a goddamn bear trap on some tuning. The one person that can give us the fucking feds.
This movie
Don't come
is
around then.
So intense.
Don't you think we need to be smart right now?
Smart?
Yeah.
Let's start f***ing all the witnesses. Right? Yeah, I'm just a manager. Am I smart now?
I don't like the guards on the next thing. One kid is like fucking G.I. Joe.
The truck's fucking waist high.
We'll find another truck with a driver who's a fucking fat kid with his fucking shit untucked who don't think he's special forces.
Well,
Jesus.
all right, look, I know you're happy in fuck city over there. But I waited 9 years in Walpole for you, motherfucker. Just 9 years, that's all.
Ugh.
This is the last one. We're hitting pause after this. We get pinched. Remember whose idea this was, okay?
Christ.
Oh, is he going to see Dad? Or Tim Robbins and Morgan Freeman?
I understood that reference to a movie I've never seen.
Shawshank is in Massachusetts, right?
Is it?
I think, maybe, I don't know.
You would know.
I know, it's my
Stephen
favorite.
King, I just always assume it's like Maine or something.
It's my favorite movie of all time. You think I would know the location?
I'm honestly quite surprised you don't know that.
I know. I'm a horrible Shawshank Redemption fan.
Oh, it's okay.
I just know Stephen King is from Massachusetts. I think, right?
Is he?
I think. You guys correct me in the comments. Go for it.
Getting in trouble now?
Can't take no shit.
You're gonna a hole for that bullshit, though, aren't you? Put a year together of good behavior, get your points down. You get classed out over there, Norfolk, Dad. No one's gonna bother you over there. Nobody fights. You know what I mean? They got fucking Ben and Jerry's ice cream.
Yay.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, some things you got to deal with yourself, you know?
God, man of conviction.
Taking heat.
Making a change?
Yeah, don't tell me. Making
Father
a
knows.
change. Either you got heat or you don't.
How come we never looked for her?
Look for who?
That TV dinner was good, son.
You know, when your mother left, you cried so hard you were throwing up. So I told you if you looked around, you might find her.
Oh.
I didn't think you'd carry it like a fucking disease.
Where?
How many 22-year-old girls are out there that around with kids they don't want? And your mother wasn't no different. That's the hard truth.
Dad don't beat around the bush.
I didn't look for her because there was nothing to find.
I hope that's not double speak.
Look, I gotta die 5 times before I get out of here. I'll see you again, this side or the other.
Yup. God damn. 5 life sentences. Oh, it hurts. It still hurts. Oh, let's go. Let's go, kickball.
On ice? I don't never seen.
Nah, the city isn't putting any
Are they
money to
playing
get
Halo?
the ice. Yeah.
Spring's here, baseball's in full swing, and if you're looking to make watching games even more exciting, check out Prize Picks, our go-to in the daily fantasy sports category. The reason this household is so into Prize Picks is because it's super easy to use. You just pick more or less on player stat projections, like strikeouts, home runs, or hits, baseball terms, for your chance to win up to 1,000 times your entry. And unlike a lot of other apps, you can mix players from baseball and other sports like basketball, hockey, and even esports. My wife is the one who's especially into fantasy sports, so we've been playing Prize Picks for a while now, and we love how quick it is to set up a lineup. This week we grabbed Shohei Ohtani for more than 1 home run and Julio Rodriguez for more than 1 stolen base. Let's see if my gut, and by my gut I mean my wife's gut, is right. Another thing too, they invented the flex play, which lets you still cash out even if one of your picks doesn't hit. And the payout's fast, safe, and secure. We've gotten ours in under 15 minutes. So what you can do is download the app today and use code REJECTS to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. Again, that's code REJECTS, $50 instantly after your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. Run your game, people.
So I saw your picture yesterday.
Are you sure it was me?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
The Boys and Girls Club?
Yeah, it was under Local Heroes banner.
Oh.
I look at that picture and I see a 20-year-old kid who thinks he's got it all figured out right before he's about to throw it all away.
Dude, Ben Affleck should make a hockey movie.
I don't want to rush anything, but can we go into your room? It's my uncle, the bus driver, lives right across the way, and he can see right into this apartment.
Oh, Christ.
Smooth.
Oh, he wants to be tender.
Oh, her PTSD. Damn.
Christ. Oof.
I would not be able to stop thinking about that too.
And it's a bright, beautiful day.
Yeah, like her brother. Ugh.
Then you flip it over and you go back to Ben.
Again, talking about contrast. Last time she saw Jeremy Renner, he grabbed her into a truck to kidnap her, and now having a nice, friendly conversation. Oh.
What are we doing with the hair? Planting evidence? Gonna frame somebody? Wowie. Only the shiniest bullets for this job. This guy is so familiar.
Well, I mean, if the FBI are doing surveillance on them, they're probably gonna know about this one, right?
Oh, absolutely are. Mask up gang.
Yeah, these are the these are the masks.
Sure. The nuns.
Yeah, I think from the posters.
Oof. Oh, kiddo. Oh, Christ. Do not want.
Don't move!
Oh, is the driver gonna take off? Wow.
Any units in the area? 1061 in progress.
1061.
Put that fucking gun down now.
I got you, motherfucker.
Whoa, Christ.
Should've stayed in the truck.
Oh, Jesus. I was gonna say, did they go, that vest work?
Yeah, this just became a more serious crime. Murder
Did
over.
I can't tell if that guy died or not because he had the vest on. I mean, it's close range. It seems like it would pierce, but I don't know. Couldn't tell if it killed him or if it just like really packed the punch and knocked it out or something. Knocked him out. Ah! Damn, the way that one wheel came up on the minivan. Wow. Woo!
Shut the engine off now! Put your hands in the air!
Wow. Christ. The engine. Wow. God damn, dude. How much ammo y'all got? There's some Chili Palmer shit right now.
I understood that reference.
Hey. Oh, boy. What a shot, damn. Woo! Good second unit on this.
How you like that, motherfucker?
How you like them apples?
Go! Stop it!
Battery. You got your barricade plus a getaway car. Not bad. Woo. Wowie. Ooh.
That was
that, like,
intense.
Exposure shift on that establishing shot of the building. Wowie. Wow, what a shot. Damn.
And think about it, they're driving with the mask on too. Like vision's not great.
Oh man, that's also great for the stunts because like
with the hair and all that other stuff.
Sure.
Oh boy.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god.
Bless you, son.
The look on that mask's face. He's just looking the other way. That's crazy. I mean, you're just one guy watching a construction zone. I get it.
We're not gonna pull any DNA off of this or off the switch car, and that, as they say, is that.
Right.
This is the not fucking around crew.
Hey.
So find me something that looks like a prince so I can grab one of these assholes and shake their tree, because this not fucking around thing is about to go both ways.
Oh my god!
Have you heard that line before?
The Lonely Island has a song about not giving a honk, and they literally took that quote and switched the fucks with honks. Hamm is killing it in this movie too. This is one of my favorite Jon Hamms. Wow. Boston sand and gravel.
Read the page, I'm trying to make the shit sound fucking authenticious. You got it all fucked up.
Authent
what?
Authenticious.
Whoever that guy is really fun to watch too.
How you doing?
Oh.
Local crime fighter. What's happening, Dino?
I know your father.
Yeah, me too.
I hear they go after the old guy. Split him out the back. Fucking animals. You think they go after a younger kid?
Oh no.
What do you call a guy who grows up with a group of people and gets to know all their intimate secrets, the stories of their lives, because they trust them, and then turns around and uses those secrets against them and put those people in prison? You call him a rat, right? You know what I call him?
Yeah, my guess. So he's Italian.
You know we lifted a print off the van, right?
I think he's just trying to make him talk. I don't think they have crap.
Yeah.
You and your boys didn't just roll a Star Market over in Malden for a box of quarters. You fucking dummies shot a guard.
Oh boy.
Fortunately, though, for you, this guard, who is 2/3 to a retard,
You called that,
yeah.
has miraculously clung to life. Now, if it were up to me, I would personally asphyxiate this half-wit so we could string you up on a federal M1 and end this story with a bag on your head and a paralyzing agent running through your veins.
Jesus Christ.
You're here today so I could personally tell you that you are going to die in federal prison. And so are all your friends. No deal, no compromise.
Jeez.
When you start trying to be my hero collaborator so hard that I have to slap you to shut up, and it will come, despite your pitiable, misguided Irish omerta.
Omerta.
The fear of trafficking in cigarettes to prevent sexual enslavement. I just want you to know that it's going to be me who tells you to go fuck yourself.
Wow. The coldest ham.
Hey, next time you guys want to take pictures of me, just call ahead. You know, we can do better than a barbecue.
How about a barbecue?
Maybe topless, lubed up, whatever you guys are into. FBI car antennas, a 1/2-inch matte black, about 3/4 of the way down the rear windshield. Stadia, pigtail, BPD, 1/2 and 1/2. Every peewee in the town knows what an FBI rear antenna looks like.
Yup.
So in the future, you guys are gonna try to be slick. Be slicker than a 6-year-old. Good luck with that print.
Good luck.
Nice retort there, John.
Claire Keesey, please. She's the manager.
Oh.
Since when? Just get the warrant. Land, sell, email, fax, Skype, the whole fucking thing.
Jesus.
She doesn't work there anymore.
Why don't you tell me you quit your job at the bank?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me what's in the box?
What's in the box? Didn't he used to date Gwyneth Paltrow too in real life?
Oh, maybe.
What are you gonna do?
I can teach, volunteer full-time, and I have a little saved.
New life.
I told you I was gonna quit my job too.
Oh, let's move. I would assume she quit because of the PTSD of seeing, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be there every day after that.
I wouldn't either.
Why don't we go away together? Take a trip for a minute.
Where'd you get the money from?
It's beautiful, but as long as you didn't, sell your truck.
I robbed a bank.
Someone took over the payments. You know, people get up every day, tell themselves they're gonna change their lives. They never do. I'm gonna change mine.
Damn.
Oh, that's gonna make this all the more tragic, these lines, John. Because I believe him.
Come with me, I don't care. We go wherever you want.
Whoa. Whoa, that ADR there.
There's a few things you still don't know about me. Kind of things people say about me and things I'm not proud of.
I know who you are.
Does that mean you want to go with me?
Oh.
Yeah.
Go to her. to him. Go to each other. Go out there.
Fro, phone conversation between Claire Keesey and a burner cell about an hour ago.
Fuck.
Uh-oh.
Hey, can I come over? I want to talk to you. Where have you been? Sorry, I got held up. I'm coming over from my place. You come down the back and let me in?
Damn,
Crap.
dude.
I hadn't realized you left your job at the bank.
Oh, yeah.
I'm having deja vu. Uh-oh.
Did your boyfriend get this for you?
Fancy.
Yeah, it was a gift.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Oh, he's about to show the file on who dug it. Oh, crap.
We have our suspects.
Oh, boy.
I came by to share this.
Crap. Oh, the deception.
We've got a file on you.
Albert McGlone, Desmond Eldon,
and
part of a crew that we tied into a bank job at North End and at least 3 other armored car robberies.
And
Look familiar?
Jesus, dude.
You opened the safe for him. He left you unharmed. And now the two of you are carrying on a relationship about which you lied to the FBI.
Wow.
I was wrong. You do need a lawyer.
Ooh.
Damn. Oh,
yeah, I totally forgot about
no.
that. That does make her look bad.
Oh, no.
It does make her look guilty now. Oh, my God.
Something wrong with the apartment?
No. Florist.
Florist what?
Came through.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Lodge, Dougie.
No.
Pick up an extra guy, all right? Or go with 3 guys. Or fucking be smart and boot it.
So you're not going?
No.
Why is that?
I told you.
I'm putting this whole fucking town in my rear view.
There's people I can't let you walk away from.
Whoa.
Are you serious, Jimmy? She's not my kid.
Whoa.
Did she tell you it was?
Oh, no.
Oh, Blake Lively?
You know what your fucking problem is?
What?
You think you're better than people.
I'm better than all these people.
Yeah,
You're right.
that's
I'm
what
better
you
than
think.
anybody in this fucking
You grew
project.
up right here. Same rules that I did.
Who the fuck you think you are? It's never gonna be me and you and your sister and Shine fucking playing house up there. Get that in your fucking head.
Ooh.
If you want to see me again, come down and visit me in Florida. Go.
Wow. Damn, dude. Ooh, boy.
Oh,
no, Cheddar Bob,
shite.
no. God damn it, man. Dude, with the flag waving in the background, Jesus.
In the 302, feds have me dropping Brennan right here.
Whoa.
I got him back on Tibbetts.
Whoa.
Fucking guy ran 100 yards with a ball in his heart. Dougie, the fucking guy should have run track.
God, that smile.
They told me Brendan Leahy was coming down here to roll up on you with a Glock 21, so I came over here and I put him in the fucking ground.
Wow.
Now, you don't gotta thank me, but you're not walking away.
I'm grateful for everything you've done for me.
And prove it today.
Your family took me in when my father went away.
Oh, you can see the heartbreak.
My crazy ass brother.
But I'm leaving. You shoot me? You're gonna have to shoot me in the back.
Ooh.
Whew.
Yeah, it's like his brother. He's not going to shoot him.
Yeah.
I would think.
I think my guys can handle it without me.
I wouldn't hire them without you, and I wouldn't hire you without them. You're a unit.
I'm not doing it. So work it out however you can.
Ugh.
Do you think I'm going to put Joe Flipperhead on this? You're going to do what I ask.
Ask you something. Who the fuck do you think you are?
Oof.
You're an old guy with a fucked up face who don't know his glory years are behind him. I ain't fucking working for you.
Oof.
You got a problem with that? I live at 551 Bunker Hill Street. Stop by any time. You know where to find me.
Until I get out of here.
You're going to do this for me, or I'm going to clip your nuts like I clip your daddy's.
Ooh.
He worked for me for years. Then he wanted his own thing.
Ooh.
Play the horses. You know, they either geld a horse with a knife or with the chemicals. And your daddy said no to me. I did him the chemical way.
Wow.
Gave your mother a taste. Put the hook into her.
Wow.
Ah, she doped up good and proper.
Wow.
Hung herself with a wire on Melnair cast. And you, running around the neighborhood looking for her. Your daddy didn't have the heart to tell his son that he was looking for a doper who was never home.
Wow. Wow.
If there's a heaven, son, she ain't in it.
Dude, that's messed up.
You won't be neither.
I hear you got a nice, sweet new girlfriend. Lives on the park. I don't want to send her a funeral arrangement to your house. But I will if I have to.
God damn, dude.
Now I know where to find you.
Claire!
Shouldn't have flexed with that home address.
Yeah, his like entire world is collapsing around him right now.
This is fascinating. Like, I had no idea this movie would be as much of a drama as it is.
Get out.
You okay?
I had this on 911.
You need to give me a chance to explain myself first. Who talked to you?
The FBI, Doug. Why did you do this to me?
Claire, I'm sorry.
How could you?
I came over here that night to tell you.
When what the night you
Ah.
It's not enough to terrorize someone. You have to f him too.
Oh.
Get out! You will never let me see you again. Never, never.
I feel so awful for her.
I for sure, totally.
Oh, even the focus going buzzy on him.
Yeah, because she thought she was leaving that behind, and she was in love. And it's like, again, he didn't actually pull her into the thing and kidnap her. That was Renner, but still, no, I'm not defending. I'm not defending.
None of that matters.
I'm just saying
he was part of it.
He was still part of it, of course. I was
and a
not
big part of it.
I was not defending because even if they had not pulled her, she still had to witness the whole crime. So for sure.
Jeez, spooky.
Definitely not defending him in any way.
There are a lot of, different, cultural and regional flavors to crime in America in movies. Few crimes in movies are spookier than ones in Boston.
I'm in, but if anything happens to her, I'm coming back here, and I'm gonna kill both of you in your own shop.
Hell yeah.
I just want to talk to you, just for 2 minutes, okay?
That tracksuit.
Listen to me for a second, all right? I will never lie to you again. Ask me anything you want. I'll tell you the truth.
Why? I won't believe you.
Yes, you will.
Why?
Because you'll fucking hate the answer.
Yup.
That's a good one.
That's a great one.
You know I was the manager in the bank, right? Were you following me?
Yes.
Have you ever killed anyone?
No. If I lose you, I will regret that for the rest of my life.
Yeah, she does believe him.
Wait for me.
Yeah. God, look at that grain. Look at that film grain.
I can see your daddy's faces in you. Reminds me I'm still in the ring, still taking the punches, still ahead on points.
Get to the point, bro.
I have a fella on the inside there. He likes to play the ponies. But courtesy of this sick man, I have this.
Oh, boy.
Gang's all here.
Oh, boy.
There's always a weak spot. We just need to find it.
Is it this guy?
The cash is brought out and stacked 15 minutes before the van does the pickup. That is when you hit. On Monday morning, after a 4-game stand with New York, total haul, $3.5 million.
Ooh.
Jesus.
That's a lot of money.
The Cathedral of Boston. Priceless.
Sounds like their biggest.
Then there's MasterCard.
Oh, Fenway.
Let's go, Green Monster. Green Monster.
I have been there before. It's a lot of fun.
I've never. My dad got to shoot there once, though, and I became quite obsessed with
Was
Wally.
he fever pitch?
No. No, I think it was the practice.
It's gonna be a motherfucker, you know that, right?
Well, for easy, kid. Everybody will do them.
If you're good at something, never do it for free.
Oh, nicely framed with her in the reflection over there. Damn.
Yeah.
Seem to be having a bit of a staring contest over there.
What can I say? Boys like me.
Nah.
What are you doing down here? Slumming?
I work for the FBI.
Me too.
Oh, you must be new.
You're all right. Doesn't mean again. Oh, you gotta chase the rabbit if you want the tail. My mom taught me that.
Oh, great.
It's a good line.
Excellent. How old were you?
You used to hang around with Doug MacRay a little bit, huh?
How do you know Dougie?
We sort of worked together.
Teach me how to
Dougie.
Sand and gravel?
No.
Robin Banks.
You're a pretty decent judge of size.
Blah, blah, blah.
Size of what?
How big would you say that is? 6 inches? Over or under?
Under.
Wrong. 6.14 inches exactly.
Okay.
I know everything there is to know about money. Thickness, 0.0043 inches.
Okay.
Weight, about 1 gram.
Hey, that's what I said.
Because that means that this $20 bill isn't even worth its own weight in oxy.
Oh, boy. Oh, no.
So how does it work? Bartender gets a call, you pick up a package at point A, deliver it to point B, the florist gives you C.
Cash. Or Oxy, or both.
You're thinking of running out on me. It's not that simple. Because Listen, you see, I start waving this around in here. Bad for you.
Yeah. No, it's all right. Bad for you. All this is bad for you.
I want a lawyer.
Good. Get one. I mean, it's all about protecting yourself, right? Not even yourself, your daughter.
Ooh.
How long were you with MacRay?
All my life.
All my life, I've been searching for something.
In all those years that you were together, how many diamond necklaces did he give you?
Oh, crap. Yeah. Damn, emotionally manipulating her.
What the fuck are you doing here, Chris?
I need to talk to you.
Hug.
Not a great time.
Not great, Bob.
I want to see you before you go.
You could do 30 years for walking in the door. You can't be bringing your kid in here.
I don't
You got it? You
care.
can't stay.
I don't want to stay. I want to go with you.
Wonder if she's got a wire. Do you think she's got a wire?
I'm leaving with somebody else.
Oh, yeah.
Why isn't she here then?
Where is she? She's not here.
Such a trashy little fuckpad. After a Tiffany necklace, I thought a room at the Ritz.
Where did you hear that? Where did you hear about a necklace?
A little bird.
Oh, boy. A bird with a little badge.
Who told you that? Answer me. Who told you
I
about
know
a necklace?
you'd
Not a
rather
fucking
see a
joke,
rope
Krista.
around my neck.
You're getting the fuck out of here. Let's go. You're getting out of here.
Dougie, we're fucking coming with you.
Wow, bro.
Get the fuck off me!
You're going to feel that
I
wire.
love myself. Don't you say no to me!
Wow, boy.
Ugh.
Don't worry, this is going to go well.
I'm sure there's going to be nothing.
Everyone's
no
heads in the
hiccups,
game.
nothing. Wrong.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, we got a DWI.
Oh, is that the
over here,
avalanche?
One car. Coughlin Christina. She got a kid with her.
Oh, no.
Jesus.
She wanted me to call you.
All right, yeah. I'll be right there.
It's not going to get to eat his lunch. I don't like this. No masks, only sunnies.
That is their mask. They got the sunglasses and a hat.
Officer.
Yeah, let's go.
That is the password.
It's not New England clam chowder? So cool to see the inside from here.
Yeah, man, this is your element.
Yeah, baseball, baby.
You should be teaching Ben Affleck how to swing. Oh, boy. Oh, no. You're on another sick day, my dude.
There's the door. And remember, you never fucking saw me.
Hey, Christ.
Here he is, Mr. 6 inches.
Yes.
You're a Crime Stopper. Figure it the fuck out.
Your daughter is sitting in the back of a state van being driven by a stranger to the Department of Social Services. So how long you want to do this?
I'm a person, you know?
Yeah, you're a person who's going to need a plea agreement if you ever want to see your kid again.
Aw.
Yeah, man.
What do you have?
Dougie's going away after.
What after? After what? I need you to be smart here. This could be a big moment for Shine.
Woof.
Yeah,
Oh
she's
my
in a
God.
very vulnerable spot right now, especially after Doug rejected her.
Oh, boy.
This is the last place I ever saw them doing a heist.
Man, this is the most Boston crime movie to ever Boston.
Yeah? I'm here. All set.
This guy. Hey.
Who called 911?
It wasn't us.
We got a 911 call.
Let me call Mike.
We just walked past Mike. He let us in.
You boys see all right? It's gonna be a...
Listen,
Yeah, seriously.
we need to see your IDs, all right? Guys, hold up. We don't know you, so we identify all the parties involved here. We're gonna need some IDs, and we're gonna need to see everyone on the ground right now.
I don't like this at all, yeah.
Hey, relax. Hey, Ted.
We didn't make the call.
Jesus.
Get on the ground. Get on the fucking ground. Hands behind your back.
Woof. Woof. That was tense. I really thought shots were going to start popping.
Arnold Washington, you live at 311 Hayes Street in Quincy with a wife named Linda Morton Previtt. You live at 27 Counting Lane, Randolph. Wife, also Linda. The Lindas want you to open this door.
A lot of Lindas in town, John. That was a smart way to get in, though, without a distress call. 3.5 mil.
Oh my god, dude. I don't like it. I don't like it. Bad, 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 bad. Quada. There you go.
Maybe Jeremy Renner's going to get shot in the heart and run. Could be a track star.
Be an interesting full circle moment. See, part of me feels like this is the kind of movie where Jeremy Renner makes it and Ben Affleck dies. But
no way. I don't see. I see them both getting it, but we'll see.
How you doing? Fucking beautiful.
wow, ambulance.
Last motherfucker robbed the Red Sox like this was Jack Clark.
If it's an ambulance, you got to dance. If it's a hearse, it's got to be worse.
What?
Something's going on.
What do we?
What is happening? It's like everyone been cleared out because it's like completely silent now.
Oh no!
Whoa!
Oh damn, dude!
Looked around the block. There's no cars, no vans around, nothing.
Maybe we're too early. Too late. Guys, let's go. I want the street clear. Come on, get these people out of here. Let's go.
Get that circle shot.
We've been trying to hail the security for the cash room. We're not getting a response.
Oh, the circle shot intensifies.
Yeah.
Wow, dog. No. Damn it, man. Come on.
What did you just shoot at?
Wow! You have been made.
That's us inside.
God, the sound design from the outside.
Go! Go!
You better get in the car, man.
I don't think he's making it to the driver's
You
door.
better fire that thing up.
Oh!
Ah, my dude!
Oh! Fuck!
Glones.
You all right? He's all right. I just got the vest.
Oh, thank God. Hey. Yeah. That's a bulletproof.
Des, get the plunger!
Ah, shit. Wow, dude. Oh, my God. Yeah, that goes both ways. Wow.
Oh, man.
God
Woo!
damn.
Whoa, whoa.
Wow, bro.
Cover your ears!
Whoa. Christ.
Oh, that noise.
Get the ringing.
Yeah.
Whoa, dude.
Headshot.
Wow, wow.
Move down. Get them the fuck out of here. Meet me at the fucking switch.
Meet me at the switch.
They ain't looking for fucking cops. I'm gonna roll out the front. The two of you beat it out the side in the fucking cop uniforms.
The whole fucking force is out there.
You know I can take a pinch.
Uh,
Don't worry about it. Only give me a first name.
huh?
That's a team player right there.
Wow, dude. Wow.
That's right. Go for the tires. I like it.
Ow. Man's got clipped. That's not the best anymore. Wow. God damn.
Claire! Move, move. Don't move. Your weapons down. You, Boston PD.
That was a good mislead.
See you when you get back.
Put the sunglasses on, right?
I like to imagine that's how they roll up on everyone. You Boston PD.
What are you doing? It's an FBI crime scene. Put your fucking hand up to me. Go. Jurisdiction, guys. Walk away.
It's my kill.
That's
Oof.
my kill. Wow.
I don't know if we're dealing with some high level of fucking genius here. Security saying they got hit by cops.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, 2 cops, they said.
Just enough. As long, I mean, yeah, it's like you got Ham out here. If he clocks the face.
Oh, he just found. Is that Renner?
Yeah,
Yes, it is.
Damn it.
Officer, can you hold up a minute?
Shit.
Officer, Offlin.
Oh my God. Wow. Wow.
Damn, nice
Wow.
nice moves.
Wow. Whew. Yeah, it's not a ranged weapon.
Oh, he's running. He's running, John.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. What a shot on him.
Whoa.
Damn, dog. Whew.
Damn.
Ooh. Ow. In the ass.
You got 30 seconds, asshole!
Yup.
Might have something nice and sweet before life ends.
One more human pleasure. One more creature comfort.
Okay, I surrender! I surrender!
Ah, two of them. Whoa. Ah. God, the way they made his face look, too. Hey.
Is that the smartest car to take right now? Oh, he's gonna shoot the flower guys?
I hope so, man.
What went wrong? Come here.
Yo! God damn, take that watch.
Fergie! Prick.
Damn.
Whoa, whoa.
Just unloading at each other.
Whoa. I think he hit Affleck, though. Yeah, he did.
Is he vested up? Yeah, look into my eyes, bro. Wow!
Oh! Rubber moon clipped in, that's fire.
Wow!
Bobby, what happened? Somebody got Fergie.
Jesus Christ, it's gotta be MacRay.
Damn, no, dude, no. No.
Are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine, I know. But I'm okay. I'm all right.
Claire, I want to meet you.
It's gotta be soon. I don't have a lot of time.
Can you meet me?
Oh, no.
Can you come here?
You want me to come where you are now?
Oh.
I don't think that's a good idea for me.
Why?
Because I see your homie.
What if there are police there?
Didn't he say my uncle could see us? Let's go into your room.
There's no one here.
Well, at least that vindicates her.
Claire, listen to me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what I did to you.
Jesus.
Come down in the back and let me in about an hour. I'll see you.
Doug, I want you to come. I really want to see you.
Oh, that's so heartbreaking.
It'll be just like one of my sunny days.
Oh, no.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Well, I'm on my way then.
Oh.
Bye.
You do care.
Yeah. That's so heartfelt.
I know he says he's coming, but I want people at Logan, South Station, downtown, Greyhound, Subway, everything now. City's coming.
He's really smart, Jon Hamm. His character.
Yeah.
Dude, it's so wild. Ben Affleck's like probably 90% of the movie directing at the same time.
I know. It's funny. I've been listening to a lot of those things where like actors will go through their filmog and break it down, and I've heard a couple actor directors say they kind of prefer it like that actually, even though it seems like it would be so much harder.
Sir, we need you to stay off the street. It's going to work. No problem.
Oh no. Oh no. Do not want. Do not like this. Do not like this.
How long? 40 minutes? Alleyway clear? Yes, sir.
Oh boy.
Oh, is he leaving the money for her and the flowers? I don't know.
Yeah, he's bearing some of it. He's driving the bus.
Hey.
Jeez. Are these just all uniforms from places that you've like worked at to get on the inside?
I mean, you know, he's well prepared. We know this by this point.
You know, Claire, we are a national organization. All right, boys, let's pack it up. He ain't coming. Let's get the description out.
New York, Washington, D.C., and Miami.
Like the aft track.
I don't know. I don't like this. No.
Oh, what's that?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's for you.
Lol.
Oh, now I really want him to get away after that. Hopefully he makes it to Florida.
Yeah, go start your own new life.
Well, also she had to leave her job because of what they did. I think that was a... Oh, the neck... No, not the necklace. She already had that, right?
Oh.
How much money is in there? Damn.
Oh, my God. How sweet.
That's a lot.
Claire, take this. You'll do better with it than I can.
Oh.
Oh.
By the time you read this, I'll be long gone. Not the way I planned it, but for the first time in my life, I'm leaving this city.
And it's hold over me.
I'm leaving this town.
Oh.
Maybe if I go, I can stop looking.
Wow.
Oh, gift in the memory of Doris MacRay.
His mama.
No matter how much you change, you still have to pay the price for the things you've done.
Yeah.
So I got a long road.
She should meet him in Florida like Morgan Freeman did with Andy Dufresne, but it wasn't Florida.
But I know I'll see you again.
Hey. Oh, my God. Look at that lens flare.
This side or the other.
This side or the other. Wow.
Damn, he really did get away? Okay.
That did not wrap up the way I expected it to.
Again, I like how it subverted our expectations from that perspective. Renner I knew was goner, but...
And Ben Affleck co-writing on that script.
Yeah.
Not bad.
All right. Well, if you were able to watch that, it's because of the fine folks over at Prepper. They did a great job editing down these highlights, as they always do, so special thanks to them. Appreciate you guys as always. And also, if you are listening to this on Apple or Spotify, please give us 5 stars. We would really appreciate it. John, I know this has been a very tiring and heartfelt week for you. We appreciate everything you've done.
It's all good.
After watching The Town, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling catharsed, you know? I feel like I've been, you know, some movies are tense enough to make you feel like you've been out there kind of, you know, running a mile. And, you know, there are more tense movies, but this had tension in ways that I didn't expect. And I really enjoyed this from top to bottom. You know, I came in expecting a crime movie, most certainly. And I mean, you know, what are the trappings of a crime movie? You have your you know, criminal organization of whatever stripe that you're following. You have whatever law enforcement guy / entity that you're following, and then, you know, a significant other or two family member just to add some personal stakes and whatnot. But this, for some reason or another, just had a lot of different. It's like in some ways it's a classic crime movie, but in other ways I don't know. It surprised me with the way it, you know, it has these action moments. Like each act has its, you know, heist essentially. And those kind of tie everything together, and those create the escalating stakes and circumstances and all of that. But, you know, beyond that, just the way that it characterized, especially Doug, but also just the place, the setting, and drew this very unlikely, Charlestown's reputation as a breeding ground for armed robbers is authentic. However, this film all but ignores the great majority of the residents of Charlestown, past and present, who are the same good and true people found most anywhere.
The film is dedicated to them.
Fascinating. Yeah, I mean, it does have that element of humanity around the periphery, and it is an unlikely romance drama of sorts in a way that I never quite would have expected, and certainly, like, it doesn't wrap up with a nice shiny bow by the end, and I think that's a good thing. But yeah, they do have you in this real push-pull of like, man, I totally get why Rebecca Hall would want nothing to do with this guy ever, and yet somehow like their relationship feels authentic enough that you believe the sort of question mark of it all, and at least why she would ultimately come to give him the tip at the end, or directly give him the tip, so that, you know, for her character, it is clear, I care about you. I don't want you to come here and get cooked, or at least taken away by the FBI and locked up forever. Yeah, like I thought that this did, again, the Boston crime movie really well, but also gave a nice grouping of flavors to the people and why they're in the positions that they're in, and what it is about this place that might push you to being in this lifestyle, because it seems like, at least as the movie presents itself, you know, barring that, you know, little epilogue note at the end there about how many lovely and hardworking people live in this part of the country. You also get the sense that it is a place that does deal with some level of neglect and lack of resources, and in which many people are just forced into lives of crime and these greater webs therein, like with all the stuff with the florist and the fact that, you might even want to get out. You might not want to, let it go this far or get that high up, but, you might be under the wrong person's thumb, and that's all that it takes. And, I really liked the performances a whole lot. I really liked the way that this was written. Everyone was great. I mean, Jon Hamm, definitely one of my favorite, especially movie roles for him. But everyone brought something, and even a character like Jeremy Renner, who's kind of hateable and who is like this sort of requisite mad dog on the team. Even he got some level of development where you're like, man, I understand. I understand who this guy is, even if he does put me on edge and I don't like it very much, it's well done. And even that, the whole thing with the tattoo, and they never actually use that as a giveaway.
Good point. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, this felt smart, and this felt like it was having fun with you because you know what some of the tropes are going to be.
Yeah.
And it certainly had that iconography of the skull masks and the nun masks and stuff like that. It's doing a lot of the crime playbook and motifs and things. But yeah, this was a more human movie than I was expecting, and it had a more compelling, again, story about these people and the life that pushed them to this life of crime, and also this unlikely romance and things like that. And I really enjoyed all of it. The writing, the directing, the editing, the second unit with all the stunts and stuff like that. The robberies were very tense, and the chases were really tense and all that stuff. And there was baseball. What'd you think, Andrew?
You sound like a Toonie, John.
Hey,
a Toonie.
I would.
No, hey, I'm really. Before I get into it, I'm glad you brought up that the neck tattoo, because obviously they made a very prevalent shot to focus in on that.
Yeah.
This is going to come back in some way, and obviously they had a line of exposition with Rebecca Hall and with Ben Affleck talking about it, and he made a very compelling case why she should go to it, and really it was in subtext for her not to go to it because she's going to have to go into WITSEC protection, and now she's not going to want to uplift her entire life and move away because of that. But again, that was really smart of Ben Affleck, and I think it was Peter Craig, whoever the other writers were. That was really smart because, immediately, you, me, and I'm sure everyone else watching this,
Dupree.
That is how they're going to get caught. It's that neck tattoo, and I like being... That's smart kind of subversion of expectation. It's not subversion just to be subversive. It's smart subversion, because right away is I know the audience where we're going to think about that, especially when we lock in on that shot. And also we're going to use that in some dialogue there later on. So that was really smart too. And also too, I figured, Renner I knew was a goner. I really did. But I wasn't sure about Affleck. I was like,
given where the movie's heart is, you are correct. I was like, this movie isn't quite bleak enough to have him live through this.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. But anyways.
And his exit is harsh too.
Yeah. In asking me how I feel about this, this is definitely, again, I always talk about recency bias, but this is one of the best heist movies I've ever seen.
It was really good.
It was incredible. And again, I really want to give Ben Affleck some major praise. The fact that he wrote it, the fact that he directed, and the fact that he's acting 95% of the scenes, and you can do both of those. It's really impressive, and he gave a great performance too. I couldn't relate to the character from the robbery perspective and connect him there, but obviously I could connect with all the other stuff that was happening. I actually really felt bad for him, especially as we learned more about his character throughout the film.
All that stuff with his dad, and the story of his mom, and the way they developed that slowly.
I actually was like, oh my God, this guy who robbed a bank, you'd think I want this guy to get caught. He robbed a bank. How can I be on his side? And of course, from that perspective, yeah, right, of course.
Yeah, but I get
but yeah, and obviously I'm not defending anyone who robs banks and doing stuff like that. But again, I felt bad for him. I felt bad for how he was, the lifestyle he was raised in, and then obviously he really did want to change. He wanted to get away with Rebecca Hall and start a new life with her. And I really felt bad. I really did. I was so connected from him from that perspective. I'm like, this is a great it's really dramatic from that perspective. And I thought they did just Affleck and the other writers just did a great job of making me really care about this character. And also, too, like, I actually cared about the FBI agent. I cared about Blake Lively, too. I felt bad for her. Her rejection from Ben Affleck because he didn't want her in that way. Like, she just looked at her as an object. And, I mean, I get it. But I felt bad for these characters. And I was emotionally attached to them. And I know Blake Lively's character did not get a ton of screen time. But, again, she was effective in the screen time she had in her character. So...
You feel for the circumstances
for sure,
of
for
everyone.
Sure.
Yeah,
I think they did a great job of just making me really. And again, I will say this too, Jeremy Renner. I mentioned it during the reaction. I'm not sure if he'll get cut or not, so I'll say it here. The first film I ever saw him in was SWAT. I liked him in that. I mean, he's spoilers for a 2003 film. Have you seen it, by the way, or no? SWAT?
No.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I won't. I will not say the spoilers because you might react to it one day. I will just say in this film,
people love SWAT.
Yeah, Coy loves it. I love it. Geek chicks love it.
Because it's got Colin Farrell, right?
Yeah, it's got Colin Farrell. I think it's a fun movie.
And I think is Wentworth Miller the voice of a thing in that movie, or am I thinking of a different movie?
It's been a while since I saw SWAT.
Never mind.
Anyways, what I'm trying to get at is Jeremy Renner. He really had me on edge and scared the crap out of me in every scene. Even the scene where he's with Rebecca Hall.
Oh yeah,
and they're just
especially that scene.
I'm sorry, yeah, where they're just at the coffee table. Like Ben Affleck has this, and again, I've only seen Argo in this, so I'm just judging based on these two films. He has this knack and this ability for me as an audience member to have me on edge and like clenching my fist or my hands on the
or your butt cheeks,
or my butt cheek, whatever you want to say. But like he knows how to create tension for the audience,
totally.
And suspense. And I felt that throughout the film. There wasn't really many scenes where I felt calm and relaxed. And I think that's credit to him as a writer, as a director, and I really appreciate that from this and Argo and like. It's just incredible, like that he's able to capture that and put it on film. And also, too, getting to the action, that was some compelling and immersive action sequences, like the sound design on that. It's just absolutely mesmerizing.
Totally.
And some of those cinematography shots with the car chases, it's just unbelievable. I'm always happy to do reactions here with Reject Nation, with you and everyone on the team.
Likewise.
But damn, that would have been fun to watch on a big screen. Some of those chase scenes. Totally. I mean, they were so damn compelling.
Would love to see this
and incredible as well. But I mean, just Ben Affleck. I will say this too. I love the Robert Pattinson Batman. I can't wait in 20 years till we get the next one. But god dang, I really wish we could have gotten a Ben Affleck direct. This really makes me sad. We never got a Ben Affleck directed Batman movie. But that's neither here nor there. But I'm only talking about it because we just watched a Ben Affleck directed film, and he's just so damn talented.
Given what this is,
he's so damn talented.
It would be cool to see him do Bruce Wayne in his own Batman movie that has his directorial flavor.
Yeah, and I have
been
told,
weirdly more than him as an actor in a Batman scenario, him as a director in a Batman scenario gets me excited.
Yeah, and I have been told by people who worked at Warner Brothers that his script really slapped.
I would love to read that. I would be fascinated to read that.
But, unfortunately it was not meant to be. But, yeah, staying on this, though, I really did. I was so emotionally attached to their relationship. I really wanted it to work out. Obviously, there are consequences to some of the actions that not some, but the actions we take in life. And, nothing. No. You can do whatever you want in life. You don't have to worry about it. But, yeah, I really did feel bad for him. By the way, too, and... Also, I was going to say, before I get to Chris Cooper, his chemistry with Rebecca Hall, so damn good.
Like, really lovely.
I'm probably going to be accused of having seen the movie. It's fine. That's what we do. We get accused of it all the time, so it is what it is.
Sure.
If you note, I said right away in the first scene that, they're going to start a relationship. I only said that because of how it's a robbery.
Well, yeah.
It's a robbery scene, and he's being extremely. And I get it. Also, too, he was trying to calm her down so she could do the code so he could get in there. But because of the way, like, again, he was able to sway me over just in that moment, not just because he was trying to calm her. I could just tell with how soft-hearted he was being in his voice and his body language. I'm like, I'm really attracted to this woman. And you got Rebecca Hall. You're not going to have Rebecca Hall for just one bank scene.
Well, he's being empathetic at the very least. Like, I don't know if he's got, I don't know if there's enough in that moment for him to be like, oh, I'm attracted to this person. But yeah, he is like the most sort of compassionate and
For sure.
the most well-adjusted one of the team, who's like, yeah, not in here to traumatize anybody and does care to like get in, get out, and do as little damage as possible. And yeah, in a moment like that, you're sitting there going, well, damn, Rebecca Hall is in this, so she must figure in heavily, you know?
Yeah, of
And
course.
so, yeah, it's like, it's a legitimate thing that you could kind of make an unlikely joke about. And then all of a sudden you're like, oh, damn, you know? Like, and that was such a fascinating hook to me, this whole thing of like, I got to surveil you. And in this moment of just like playing it cool, now we've struck up a conversation and now we're talking. And now I'm trying to, you know, atone. It's just such a nice little seed. And they have the garden motif and stuff like that. It's such a nice little seed planted of just like, ah, man, like clearly I am well aware of the trauma I have given you and the reason you're friggin' here at this laundromat right now. You know, let me do something nice for you, even if you never become aware of it. And then it just grows from there. It's like so fascinating.
Absolutely. That's a great point. And not only that, I also got attached them as well from the trauma that they both, not only from the bank, obviously, but the trauma that they both had in their personal lives. Her with her brother, him with his mom. I mean, he didn't even, that story that he told, by the way, really good. I was really able to follow that story along. Again, a lot of times we, you know, when you're doing exposition, it's, you know, show, don't tell. But I thought this was a really good tell, don't show scene. Like, and it was a credit to his acting in that moment. And I really felt for him in that moment. And then we get the reveal later from the flower, Pete. I always forget to say his name. God rest his beautiful soul.
Postlethwaite.
Yes. And when we get that reveal, that was just
Oh,
daunting
man,
and so tragic and sad for Ben Affleck, for Doug.
What a thread that was.
Yeah, but again, it was fascinating to watch him and Claire. It was fascinating to watch how they connected over that. And again, also too, like you said, he wanted to atone for what he put this poor woman through as well, because he didn't mean to do that. He just wanted to rob the bank. Wasn't trying to do that.
Well, yeah, it's not even about that. It's like, you know, they need the money and they're also clearly at the whim of the florist, and this is clearly, you know, a life that he has entered into. I'm sure that at the point at which he entered this life, he was just probably desperate, needed money, and was willing to do this. And so, yeah, it's not even about wanting to rob a bank so much as it is just sort of like, this is just something I have to do. This is just a thing I am unfortunately good at, and it's the only way, you know, to rise beyond my means in a place that doesn't seem to have a lot of mobility. And yeah, so like it makes sense why someone in that position, it makes sense why you would have a Jeremy Renner grow out of that situation and how you could have a Ben Affleck grow out of that situation. Someone who's like, I'm not in this game to traumatize people, you know, and then somebody else who's like, I don't care if I traumatize people. And yeah, like it, without getting too preachy about it, even with Blake Lively, like there are multiple moments, or his dad, there's multiple moments where it gives you these insights into the characters where you're like, I get why you have to be here. You know, like I get the situation that grew this for you.
Yeah, and again, too, yeah, totally. I also thought, too, like, again, subversion of expectations, I really thought that...
Hey.
Damn you, Greg!
Hey,
You're robbing our review.
It's okay.
Yeah. But no, in terms of subversion of expectations...
Greg was the one who told us how great this movie was to begin with.
Yeah. In terms of subversion of expectations, too,
Sorry.
I also...
Sorry.
It's okay. I'm not going to lose my train of thought.
Want to make the video about me?
Yes, it's good.
Want to make it about me?
No, it's fine. Nobody even noticed.
Yeah. No, in regards to subversion of...
It's not about me, Andrew.
All right. Well, that was the town guy. In regards to subversion of expectations, I did want to go over another thing, too. I really thought, like, Jeremy Renner's hot-headedness, too, was going to also be his undoing. You can make a case that probably was, but obviously, you know, we talked about it earlier, Ben Affleck and kind of rejecting Blake Lively, and then Jon Hamm. Again, I love how smart Jon Hamm was. He was such a good foil, because Ben Affleck is extremely intelligent. And I know Pete
Postlethwaite.
Thank you. He maps out all the plans, and then Ben Affleck's got to execute on them as well. So he's got to be intelligent, because he even said, "I'm not hiring this crew without you," and vice versa type of thing too. But having said
you're
that,
too good and level-headed to not, you know, insist on having be part of it.
For sure. But Jon Hamm, I love. It's kind of like Heat. I love those good foils for each other. It's so much fun to watch on screen.
Oh, sure. And they only have like one scene back and forth, right? They have that interrogation
in
scene.
the
It is like
interrogation
Heat.
scene. It's kind of like Heat, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, that, I'm
I
glad
mean,
you brought that up. Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Like it does. The more I'm thinking about it now, the more I'm like, oh, there's clear Heat love in this movie without feeling like a Heat ripoff.
For sure.
And two, yeah, I like that Jeremy Renner, like, while he is the requisite sort of hot-headed, loose cannon, unpredictable guy on the team, he's not so much to the point where you're like, please lose it. You are saying, like, please don't, consort with this guy, but at the same time, he's not so, off the rails that you're like,
good point.
Why would you hire this guy?
Yes,
He is volatile and you get tense when he's around, and he is just controlled enough that you get why they need him. Yeah.
No, that's a good point. And I think this movie just shows the power of his acting range too, because again, he really scared the crap out of me in every single scene he was in, calm scene or not calm scene. I'm really just impressed with him because I have not seen him in any movie like this, where I was just on the edge of my seat this tense.
Yeah.
So
same.
really power to hit credit. And Jon Hamm, too. I think you said this is one of his best performances. I haven't seen a ton of Jon Hamm films, so I wanted to be transparent about that. But this was an incredible performance, and I love that note that was on the car. When I saw that note, I was like, okay, now he has to get away with Doug. I was like, there's no way you can leave that note and not get away. But, yeah, like you said, the cat and mouse chase game, that was so incredible to watch. It was so fascinating. Just again created this level of paranoia for us, the audience, because we don't know how we're supposed to feel because we're rooting for this guy, but then we're also like, it's the guy who robs the banks, but also too we've connected with him throughout the film. So I'm like, God dang it, Ben Affleck, you got us. Good on you, man.
Yeah.
Good on you.
Absolutely.
So,
man. Absolutely.
So any before I get into this, any other
let's
final
quiz it up. Let's quiz it up.
Okay.
Quiz it up. Get a little bit of...
John's got to get out of here, so let's just really quick. I'm not going to get into trivia, but I will say really quick, what do you think the budget of this movie was?
90 million?
$37 million.
37? I guess all these people weren't that as high of a... It grossed 90 million. All right.
Oh, I didn't want you to see that.
It's all right. It's okay. Damn.
Oh, no, that's domestic. Worldwide.
300?
Unfortunately, 154.
Okay.
It deserves so much more than
I was
that.
going to say, I thought this was pretty well liked, but I don't know. Some days I'm really good at the budget stuff, some days I'm not. I believe that this could be a $37 million movie, but I am surprised.
It feels like a 90 to 100
50 to
million
60. Maybe not 100, but like 60, 70 maybe.
Just
I don't
the way
know.
it's shot, the stunts, I mean, you pay for all these actors. Yeah, that's why I figured it'd have to be ballooned up, but it doesn't feel like a $37 million budget.
Yeah. Maybe you save money on the Ben Affleck Rights Directs and Stars package.
That's a good point, too. Good point. It's his baby, so that's a great point. All right, last thing, and then we're going to have to, unfortunately, call it here, guys. Review critics. What do you got?
89.
92.
92 was my original guess, and then I lowballed myself because the
John,
last one
why do you do this to
I guessed
yourself?
way too high on something else we did just recently.
Why
so
do you do this to
should have
yourself?
gone with my gut, 92.
Last thing, and then we're out of here. Audience.
95. 85. Funny.
10% high.
God, I'm off today. I'm usually
You
so good at
lowballed
the
and you
RT.
highballed yourself.
Here, get one fact in here.
Okay,
let's get one fact.
We'll do one fact
Let's
for
get
you
one
guys.
fact. And I will say too, I guess him escaping at the end after Jon Hamm and them, they're all like, you watch every transit, every bus, every thing out of town. Like there is something that they do also sell you on without it being too in your face of like, but you're not from here, man. Like Ben Affleck, that character Doug is from here. He knows how to get out of here.
Yeah.
He's like spiritually he hasn't been able to, but like logistically he knows what to do.
Let me do two, please.
Please.
Before the movie was released, Ben Affleck praised Jeremy Renner's performance. He jokingly stated that if there was a bad shot or performance from someone else in a scene, editing could easily cut to Renner looking at a napkin to make the scene work. Jeremy Renner would go on to receive an Academy Award nomination for his performance. I swear on my life, I had no idea that. I didn't know anything other than this movie was like praised by so many people. I had no idea Renner was nominated for this performance, but he deserves it. He's
Absolutely.
amazing. He's the
really
standout
good.
for me.
Yeah.
Jeremy Renner surrounded himself with actual convicted bank robbers in Charlestown for research and to help him nail the accent.
You believe that?
And also, Ben Affleck was struggling to find the right actor for the role of James Coughlin. His younger brother, Casey Affleck, suggested Jeremy Renner, who he'd worked with in the assassination of Jesse James by the coward Robert Ford.
Of course. That's right. They are in that together.
Good choice, Casey. Nice
Well done.
choice.
Well
The guy
done.
got an Oscar-nominated performance, so I'm
Shown
sure Ben
enough.
appreciated it. We as the audience did as well. Guys, what did you think of The Town? Are there other Ben Affleck-directed films? Because I haven't seen any others besides this and Argo. What are the other ones? There's Live by...
Oh, Live by Night? Sure.
I know that one's not as loved as this one. And then there's Gone Baby Gone? Is that right?
Did he direct that?
I think that, right? Gone Baby Gone?
Is that not a David Fincher movie?
No, that's Gone Girl. Right?
Oh, Gone Baby Gone.
Right? Am I right?
Ah, you're correct, Andrew.
Am I?
You're correct.
I just
You're
want to
correct.
double check because I'm going to feel stupid. if I'm not.
Yeah. I've seen neither movies,
Oh,
so
okay,
that's part of why.
Oh, you haven't seen Gone Girl?
No.
That's a good one.
People like Gone Girl.
Yeah, I know you got to get out 10 seconds. I will have this answer.
Andrew.
I'm killing you.
Counting the time.
Director. Okay, get rid of producer. Get rid of writer, actor. Director, he did Argo, The Town, Live My Night, Air. Oh, I love Air.
Oh, he did Air.
I totally
Okay.
forgot he did Air. I
totally
love that
forgot
movie too.
I got to see that.
Gone Baby Gone. Yeah, that got an extremely high rating on here, so we definitely need to do that at some point.
Love to.
Let us know if you want us to do Gone Baby Gone and him for Gone Girl, right? Yeah. Anyways, guys, if you stuck with us this long, we appreciate it. Let us know in the comments. What do you think of The Town? Is it Ben Affleck's best film that he's been in? Is it the best film he's directed? We'd love to hear. Is it Jeremy Renner's best performance? We'd love to hear all your thoughts down below. And take care. Don't rob any banks anytime soon.
Gabriel.
Get Gabriel.
You were the perfect person to shout out for this movie, Get Hard. A comedy about a white man who is framed and is being forced to go to prison. So he's having to learn to get tough and hard. So he's learning from a black man, projecting his own racism onto there to try to get tough out of it. Why Gabriel is perfect to liken it to it? Because if you look at the Will Ferrell character and the Kevin Hart character, both of them, neither one of them have crucifixes. They do not believe in God.
Religious
no
paraphernalia.
religion. Nothing to ground them. And
Holy
if they
shit.
had Jesus, they would have not been in this situation.
Doomed to hell.
Just like Gabriel.
That's what it means
Constantly
to get hard.
effed them.
To be turned into
Because
brimstone
he hasn't
due to
found
your heathen
God.
ways.
We've been trying to tell this
Your
guy,
sacrilege.
as two people who are by no means people who practice any religion, we've been
But
trying
we
to tell
know.
Gabriel for the longest time to get into religion, or else
man.
you will suffer the consequences like Will Ferrell did.
That's right. And Kevin Hart, he didn't want to have to send him to hell, but he had to do it,
He did.
He did. And I just hope that you're happy with the path that you've chosen in this life. And we might not judge you, but the God that doesn't exist is judging you.
I would love to yes and you, but I am so judging him.
Oh, well, I gotta judge you now too.
I am very judgmental of him.
I am,
He's got to
Gabriel,
realize, it's like, maybe, this was
you're bumming
funny
me
at
out,
first,
man.
but dude, it's
Bumming
been
me out,
2 years of you making the same joke about you being, maybe it's not a joke.
Maybe we are trying to speak to your immortal soul. We are on a mission from Gad.
I'm just hoping that if we save someone else, send him to God, we don't have to do shit.
Yeah,
That way we can still not go to church. And
You
we'd
can
be fine.
swap out. Yeah, what we basically need is for you to walk the walk and then tell us how to talk the talk.
Like,
save us the time. All right, we ain't got time for that.
I'm not gonna go to a homeless shelter somehow.
I'm not gonna do some kind of charitable act in a place where no one
I
can
will
see
give
me.
money to be like, get away from me.
Here, you
Here's
take my
good
money and
enough.
go. Yeah.
But my own hands.
Thus says the
There's
Lord.
Germs.
Take my money and go.
He is like that. He is our
is.
homeless shelter. So Gabriel, please go to God because we need it.